Welcome to another very random vlog from Lady Bedazzled Hannah. I just heard a train go by, which by the way, where we live, we hear trains like all the time. And not only trains, but emergency vehicles like 3 to 5 times a day on average. Yeah. And here's a tiny little story time. My mother and her sister and parents lived in front of a gravel road out in the country growing up, and she experienced something extremely traumatizing. Someone had a car accident in front of their house and died, and my mom was there on the scene and trying to help and everything. So to this day, my mom says a silent little prayer for any emergency vehicle, fire trucks, ambulances, police cars. And I do the same, and maybe some of my siblings do too. That is so priceless to say a prayer for these strangers, for their salvation, for courage, for wisdom, for direction, for comfort, because, yeah, that's just so sad. I am so grateful to not have to live at the dentist anymore, but instead I feel like I've traded it for living at the car shop. I went in for the third time today because the check engine light keeps turning on and the car keeps rumbling and throttling and doing weird things. It turns out that they're just some bad coils or plugs or whatever, so I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning, and I'm just hoping that we can get my car back on track. So this morning I decided to check in with my scale, and guess how much I weigh? 136 pounds. Now, that's a lot of weight because I used to weigh like 112 pounds when I moved here to Mississippi from Colorado. But like a lot of my clothes don't fit me anymore, and it's just, it sucks. So yeah, I'm just kind of struggling with that. So my dear mother sent me an early birthday present yesterday. Here's the wrapping paper. It's so cute. Let me show you what she sent me. She sent me this package of darling marshmallows and this lovely card with the envelope and a little note. We would literally buy these growing up from this little, like, I don't know, kind of like a mom pop's little bakery store. I'm gonna get me some Lucky Charms to add these to. I cannot wait. It's so sweet. I do enjoy my coffee life. Good. Last night I had to eat 3 large, delicious cinnamon rolls because they were too good not to, and I haven't had these in a long time. These are the road cinnamon rolls from the freezer section. They have to rise about like 3 hours, but so good. It's so important to have a medicine shelf, and I love organizing ours. I will continue to love all races and all cultures while you all falsely accuse me of saying I'm a racist, and you are just shocked at like my language, I guess, when I don't use any slurs, but I just say black and white, Hispanic, Asian, Filipino, Mexican, like, guys, get a life.
Henry and Nina wish you a wonderful day. Aww.
Keep on living your very best life, 'cause I am.